Fake news was not a term many used a few years ago, but the spread of untrue and unvetted information, especially through the internet, has been on for a while now. The term was co-opted and popularized by the American President Donald Trump with his repeated attacks on some media organizations.
Go ahead. She's asking a question. Don't be rude.
Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude.
You're attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude. No, I'm not going to give you a question. I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Before the advent of social media, fake news wasn't so popular. Although it's not propagated through social media alone, but it is a tool that has enhanced it. These days, it is not uncommon to see doctored images and other make-believes circulating on the internet. Bothered by these developments, I had a sit-down with some media practitioners in Lagos. Why has fake news become so popular? What do people seek to achieve?
I already said the people use it for their selfish purposes to gain political powers. And I'll give examples. The last American election, we're still on it since the emergence of President Donald Trump. Up until this very moment, we're still battling to unravel the cause of the swing in the vote.
The impact of this phenomenon has now become a global threat, not only by misinforming people, but the panic and chaos it can generate. As the 2019 elections draw near, some fear detractors will take to fake news just to make mischief. Recently, the media went awash with claims that Nigeria's Minister of Transportation labeled the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC, Adams Oshiomhole, as bad luck in the wake of the defection of National Assembly members from the party.
No, but first is to ask, how do you know it's true? I saw in social media this afternoon, hold on, where they said that I said the chairman is a bad luck or something. Never said so. I never said so. I've never seen such a thing. They quoted me that I was attacking the chairman. And I never said so. So I knew that I missed that.
So we just need to continue to appeal to people to go to medium, patronize media organizations that they know that they can authenticate. It's not everybody walks up to you and says it's a lawyer that you believe. Why is it that people are quick to believe because somebody has said that, have you heard? The governor of a particular state is dead. What gives him or her the right to say so?
The rise of fake news is fast becoming a serious threat to global peace. For example, in a country like Nigeria, there are some who hold the belief that fake news is aggravating the farmers' headers crisis.
How much of that training does he have? How much research before he breaks the news? Abroad, and this is not to say we don't have fine journalists in Nigeria, we have some of the finest here. Abroad, do we go out there and just publish? We don't. We check some stories are running for 2 months before they break it. But here we're in a hurry to catch the headlines, say the money, get the adverts, we go to press, the facts are all wrong. And then when people begin to respond, we pretend that we can't hear them, we don't give them the opportunity to respond.
Now, look at Somalia. What caused the genocide there? It is the spread of fake news. Look at, in Nigeria here, let us come back home. Look at Nigeria here. The spread of anger between Christians and Muslims is being caused by the spread of fake news. They will just send something via WhatsApp saying that 2,000 Christians have been killed by Fulani Muslims in, Burning Kirby, for example. And the Christians down south would want to react.
Others say if the development is left unchecked, it will continue to have negative effects on human existence. This the federal government is aware of.
As from 2 weeks ago, we launched this campaign against fake news. And it's probably one of the most dangerous phenomena we have today. We don't know exactly who said what, has said by who.
The mechanisms for spreading information like phones, laptops, and the internet are accessible to many these days, including youths. But are there laws guiding how they should be used and who should use them? What are the penalties for defaulters?
So the law is clear. Defamation is both a civil offense and a criminal offense. An individual can decide to institute an action in court against a person who defames him. And you could still go to prison when you willingly circulate information that is not true. And then when you generously also commit this offense, the kind of damages you will pay can range from nothing to as much as you can ever imagine, because the personality involved will determine how far the kind of claims that will be made against you.
They're not a news organization. Facebook originally wasn't a news organization. Google was not originally a news organization. But what are they today?
As a body of gatekeepers, you can report a gatekeeper to the guild. We have the ethics committee. You can report any editor who has done something, and the ethics committee will sit. We have a constitution that also prescribes what should be done. We mediate. Since I became president, I've had a couple of complaints about members. In fact, I've received complaints about those who are not members, and then I've had to refer them to the appropriate organization in the industry that can deal with it. So if you report an editor to the guild, we will call the editor to order, or we will straighten you out.
The jury is still out whether or not fake news has been propagated by journalists or quacks. But our quest for information should not override the fact for us to be more critical media consumers. Be smarter, do your research, and don't be fooled. Joseph Okoh reporting for Galaxy Television News.